What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah, I'm chillaxing, heading to work. We had a good live last night. The Knicks in their game, it was crazy. The problem the Knicks are gonna have in this series if they're getting taken off of the boards. Leaf Diggy was in there last night. Shout out to him, Detroit T. Everybody that was in there, Montrese, MDT, Chance came by later. New York's gonna have a problem with the boards. If they're not able to win the boards or win the offensive rebounds, they're gonna have a long series. They need to make this a half-court game. The Pacers are up and down, but also the Pacers, they don't play defense. This is what I was trying to tell everybody. Now, down the stretch, did the Pacers get screwed? Yeah, they did, but they didn't do what they were supposed to do. They had the lead. And see, this is the problem with the Pacers. The Pacers have a tough time playing a half-court offense at times. You know, they have a problem. Pascal Siakam disappeared in the second half because OG basically took him to school. You know, took him to school. On the offensive end, OG made some big plays. Defensively, he did his job. Miles Turner just became like a shell of himself damn near in the last parts of the game. If Brunson scores under 30-something, the Knicks will be fine. You know, Brunson was almost about to cost them the game last night because he just start losing the ball, bobbling the ball every goddamn where. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with Brunson? And he's taking these unnecessary shots. Like, he had a real bad down the stretch play. His play was terrible. You know what I'm saying? But they got bailed out. But game 2, they can't bail y'all out like that. Y'all gonna have to play. The Pacers, they're young. They want to play. That number 23 guy, ever since Mathurin went down, man, he just stepped in and just been dominant. But you guys are gonna have to step up. Y'all can't be out here. Y'all can't be out here with the BS. And what I mean by the BS is you guys can't be choking down the stretch. Y'all can't be playing stupid. Y'all got to get to the basket. When the Knicks attack the basket, they're very dangerous. But when you settle for these threes, this is why I be telling people shooting threes is not helping. Yes, I know everybody's doing it, but that don't mean you got to do it. Everybody want to jump off the bridge. You going to jump with them? Go ahead. Be my guest. So they got to work on that. Defensively, the Knicks did well down the stretch, but it mainly was that, and then Pacers imploded because of the calls going against them. It's the same thing happened to my Magic. The same thing happened to them. You know, young, you know, and not able to get out of it. Still got to learn. Now, Minnesota came in and just stomped the mud hole in their chest. It was crazy. Minnesota's defense just physically just took them out the game. The Nuggets are really missing Bruce Brown. Detroit T talked about this a long time ago where Bruce Brown, they're really going to miss him. And they lost another guy along with him. They're going to miss him. Now, Mike Malone has to trust his bench. He's going to have to pull some guys from the bench. And they're going to have to play. The series is not over. I don't know why everybody is like, oh, Minnesota's up 2-0. I'm like, okay. And everybody's making this man into Michael Jordan. He's not Michael Jordan. He's Anthony Edwards. He's gotten better. He's been in the league for like, I think 3-4 years now. So he's finally developed. He's getting better and better each game. So they done punched Denver in the mouth twice. So what Denver has to do is Denver's going to have to get physical back. They're going to have to play. Jamal Murray, he can't lose his cool. This is what happened. Jamal Murray lost his cool. It was over. That's when I knew it was over, because he's out here just fouling and throwing himself into people. I'm like, man, what the hell is Gonzo doing? Gonzo out here just hitting people. But it happens, man. You know, shout out to the T-Wolves. The T-Wolves have been putting guys in a blender. McDaniels came back. The thing about the thing about Minnesota is they actually played better without Rudy Gobert. They could play with him or without him. That's how great they are. They have guys who can guard multiple positions. You had Ant Edwards D'ing up Aaron Gordon. He was going at Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon tried to lower that shoulder, man. Ant-Man was right there like, man, what? Pushing him. You know, Aaron Gordon, this ain't the Lakers, bro. Everybody on the team could guard somebody. Everybody on the team could guard somebody. Everybody on the team can hang with somebody. You know, it's not hard. But you gotta learn how to go to the basket a little more. Y'all gonna have to go. They're not finna bail y'all out with all these fouls. They're not. They're letting y'all play. And you saw with Minnesota, you let Minnesota play. When you actually let guys play the game, you see how effective guys are. Leaf said it one day about Minnesota. Minnesota, us, I forgot the other team. He said it's going to be tough to beat them because it's going back to the big man. It's going back to physicality again. And this is the problem that I was telling everybody is that, bruh, the league was too soft. Now that you got Bron out of there, man, Ant Edwards is becoming a superstar in front of our eyes. And I told everybody, Ant Edwards was going to be better than John Morant, and he's going to be better than Luka. Watch what I tell you. They're going to give problems to whoever they play next round, OKC or whatever their name is, OKC and Mavericks. They're going to give them problems. The Mavs aren't going to have an easy series. OKC is going to be tough, especially at home. That place is crazy loud. So we'll see. We'll see. You know? We will see what happens. Man, what is y'all doing slowing down, man? Damn. Swear, dog, people stupid in the morning. But yeah, it's gonna be a series. The T-Wolves, if the T-Wolves take game 3 at home against the Nuggets, it's over. You might have another sweep. For real. The Nuggets gotta regroup. Mike Malone and Murray and them was getting pissed off. And I'm trying to say, bruh, Mike Malone, they don't love y'all like that. They're mad you put out their product. You put out LeBron, they mad. So they're going to do everything they can to be like, you know what? We going to let Minnesota do what they do to you. Now, the NBA got to make some money, but they tried to make calls to help y'all. They can't do it. The Minnesota is too great. Minnesota's wasn't getting no foul calls in the first half. Y'all were getting all the foul calls. Minnesota was getting hammered, dog. They was knocked around, and you know what they did? They still kept fighting. Because, see, you got to understand, they're used to not getting any calls. They're used to not getting no calls. So they like, bump it. We still gonna go to the basket. and they went to the basket, and they was attacking. They were hitting their shots. So that's the thing, man. Y'all gonna have to wake up. For real. So that's all I got, man. My recap. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll talk to y'all tonight. I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts tonight. I'm gonna do a live, but it's gonna be a StreamYard, but I'm not gonna invite anybody up. I'm just gonna do what I do, and then I'm finna get some rest. So I'll holler at you guys later, man. I'm out. Deezy.